All right, let's bring up our next comedy debut comedian. Please welcome the hilarious Tom Beene.
You ever notice how some of the comedians come up here and they say, "How are you? Everyone having a good time tonight?" Well, I'm told to come up here and just adjust the mic. Do what feels good. Do what feels natural. Get into a nice rhythm. I told I have a 5-minute set, but it might be less than that, it might be 2. You know, this morning, you ever take a look at the stuff we do? I was putting on deodorant this morning, Old Spice. And you take a look at it, and it says that it smells like wilderness, open air, and freedom. Do I smell like freedom? I mean, what does freedom smell like? Has anyone ever here been to India? Doesn't smell that good. Well, I'm from Beene, Pennsylvania, the vacation capital of the world. Haven't heard of it? Thought so? Well, you're missing it. They have the World of Pigeons exhibit. So you better vote now. But you know, I have a 16-year-old son. My last name is Beene, which is a very interesting name. And any sense of dignity that he may have, he owes it to me. Because when you're out there picking baby names, my wife came up and she said, "You know what? I love this name, honey. Hammond. Hammond." Going, "Honey, you want to name our kid Hammond Beene?" You know, and what goes through people's minds? What do they think about when they name their kids? We have a friend of ours. She's a very nice lady. Anita's her name. Anita's a very nice name. If your last name wasn't Dick, Anita's Dick. And so I went to her dad and said, "Who are you thinking of, Harry?" But you know what really bothers me? Stupid people. You know why I don't like stupid people? Because they vote. I saw Jay Leno. He was asking a lady, he said, "Man, what's the ocean on the West Coast called?" She goes, "Long Island?" You know, I went around several years ago in my neighborhood. And I said, you know, I was going out in support of the Brady bill. That's a gun control. And I was getting petitions. And I knocked at this house. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get a signature? I need your petition for this petition here." I said, "It's for the Brady bill." And she looks at me and she says, "There's no Bill Brady. There's Greg, Peter, Bobby, Marcia, Jan, Cindy, Carol, Mike, and Alice." I'm thinking, you know, this lady, if you just think about it, she can name all the Brady Bunch, but she can't name the 9 members of the Supreme Court. But you know, I'm writing my new book, Getting in Touch with Your Inner Liberal, the self-help guide for Ann Coulter. And it's people like Rush Limbaugh and these right-wing wackos who they have this, you know, they're not American history buffs. He's a DJ. And these people look at him. And you know what his claim to fame is? He's fat. Well, so am I. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you know, this guy up here, well, I run marathons. I try and stay healthy. But you're looking at me and you're going, I don't think so. He's too fat-assed. Well, my son just, by the way, texted me before. I got up on stage and he just said, "Dad, good luck." But you know, my son, they text me all the time, and you know, he says, BRB, LOL, you know, WTF. I don't understand it. He says to me, "Dad, you know what you are? You're an IDIOT. And I said, "Dad," I said, "Son, what is that?" He goes, "Dad, you're an idiot." So, good night. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it.